Good morning, everyone. I am so sorry that it has taken so long for me to come on camera. I had a little bit of a technical issue this morning. Do we have anybody in the room? I probably I probably missed the entire live video this morning. I'm so sorry, Jane. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had a bit of an issue this morning getting to the camera after getting set up and everything.
No worries.
So, do we have any guests in the room? Because I'm also moving. I'm moving from a different space today, so I can't see the screen in the same way that we normally can see the screen. So, if we have anybody in the room, I'm just going to hit this bowl. I'm going to meditate just for 2 seconds and then get right into it. Is that okay?
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. Hey, Quincy, or it's good evening for you.
Good morning, Auntie.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm awesome. What can I look into for you today?
I wanted a general message.
For some reason, I just heard biting off more than you can chew. Interesting enough, I keep hearing something like you need to. I literally just heard you need to give some back. I don't know what that means though. You need to give some back. It could be responsibility. I mean, at the basic understanding of what that means, I would expect for it to mean like some sort of responsibility. But when they're telling me bite off more than you can chew, I feel like you have picked up something that you can't handle. Just give me a brief moment. I'm going to ask for some details here.
Okay.
They literally just said it to me again. Biting off more than you can chew. So I don't know if you have picked up some sort of responsibility, maybe at work, around the house. I feel like it's more domestic than anything. I feel like you need to give something back or release something back to someone. When I ask them, is this going on now or is this coming? They tell me now. But then they also show me you like laying back on a couch, you have your feet up, maybe you're smoking a cigarette, and I'm feeling like this is what I need to be doing all the time, or I don't want to move from this space. Like I need to be like this is my life. This is what I need to do all the time. I don't know if there's some sort of consideration of taking a load off or maybe taking a vacation or something of that nature, but I strongly feel like there's something about too much pressure or too much work on you, too many responsibilities, maybe. This might even be something that you're saying to yourself. But either way it goes, I feel like you need to relax a bit, maybe, um, or concern yourself with. I keep saying slumping on the couch. I wish I could make that different, but I literally keep seeing like I'm slumped on the couch. I need to sit here. I need to just sit here uninterrupted from everything, just right here. So I don't know what's going on with you where you feel like maybe you have too much responsibility, but I keep hearing biting off more than you can chew. So this could be something that's coming.
Okay. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. It
You
may
are
be
so
work.
welcome. It might be where I don't know why I keep seeing the house, which made me feel domestic because I keep seeing you on the couch. But I guess it could be an extension from work. Maybe you come home exhausted. But if
Well, see,
there's
I
too
work
much
from
response,
home.
oh, okay, that makes sense. Right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Who isn't working from home? Yeah, that makes sense. But if you're picking up too much responsibility, I feel like you need to give some of it back,
Okay. Okay.
especially if it's your job and somebody else's. Maybe you should share the responsibility. But
Okay.
thank you so much for allowing me to read for
Thank
you
you,
today. It
Auntie.
was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay, you all. Thank you for being here with me. I'm a little late to get on the live camera, so I'm just going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy, and keep this tray moving, okay? Awesome. We don't have anybody else in the room?
We don't have anybody yet.
Was that the last person in?
Yes.
Okay, I just saw one guest up there, so I thought that we had somebody else in the room. Okay, good, good. So then I could talk to whoever's here really
Yeah.
quickly.
Sure.
So I wanted to share like a really quick story with you guys before the next person comes into the room for their reading this morning. I realized that about 2 years ago, I was trying to get on my feet financially and emotionally and spiritually all at the same time. And I had written out a manifestation for myself. I was not living on my own, I was living with someone. And I had absolutely no idea how I was going to break out of kind of the rut that I was in. But anyway, I had wrote out this manifestation for myself, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I did something so interesting now that I think back to it. When I wrote out the manifestation, I was writing out where I wanted to live. I was being very specific about it. And one of the things that had happened to me was I had had dinner with the British consulate in his house. And he lived in this gorgeous high-rise building in downtown Chicago. And when you walk into his front door, the entire place was floor to ceiling windows. And only thing you can see out of the window from his high rise apartment, it was like the penthouse apartment, the only thing you could see outside was the water. And you could see little specks of green trees like down at the bottom, but it was just the water decorated his home because the entire place was, and it was round, so the entire place was just all water. And the other side, which was back where the kitchens were, it was like other buildings and stuff, but when you walked in, all you saw was water. And that was kind of the decor of his home, or that was like the decoration of his home. Anywho, so when I was writing out my manifestation, I absolutely wanted his view. Like I was like, I want floor to ceiling windows. I want to ensure that, I have access to a pool. And then y'all, just to ensure that the place was going to be luxurious, I said, I want my monthly mortgage to be no less than $2 million. Okay. Because you can't, if I'm gonna pay $2 million, the place is gonna be flat, right? So I wrote all of this stuff out. Floor to ceiling windows. I want high ceilings. I want a pool. I want this. I want that. Oh, I also said in this manifestation that I wanted to have a chef and I wanted a personal driver because I hate driving. I hate driving. So I put all of this in a manifestation. You guys, Jane, that question was already answered. Okay. Um, so you all, I put all of this in the manifestation. A couple of days ago, I was sitting here in my villa and I realized I had absolutely gotten the very thing I asked for. It didn't look like what I wanted, but it was exactly what I've asked for. My villa has floor to ceiling windows all the way around 360. It's two houses, not one. So I walk out of one house and into another, right? Both floor to ceiling windows. I have 20-foot ceilings. 20-foot ceilings. I asked for the high ceilings. There's literally a pool in my backyard. And y'all, I don't pay $2 million a month. I pay 6 million rupiah a month to live in my place. And 6 million rupees don't equal up to $6 million, even close to it. But Spirit did answer the call. They absolutely answered to everything I want. I do not drive everywhere I go. I have a driver. If I wanted a chef, I could absolutely afford a chef. I haven't hired one yet, but everything I asked for is now in my hands. I forgot that I even said all those ridiculous things. I mean, they are things that I really wanted in the time, but I forgot that I asked. I kind of put it out there and let it go. So the only thing that I'm telling you guys is that when you are and again, it was about 2 years ago. It was about two. I've been living this lifestyle now for 6 months. And I'm just realizing it a few days ago, like, wait a second, this is the manifestation. So spirit is going to deliver you exactly what you ask for. You just have to be aware when you get it that you got it. We might put something in our head and decide this is how it's supposed to look. This is how I want it to look. And they will deliver you something that has every specification you ask for, but it doesn't look like what you visualized in your mind. Manifestation is real. The power of your tongue is real. But more than anything, you all, you got to journal. You got to write things down on a piece of paper. Put it away and allow it to show up. I am a walking testimony. I've had every financial issue there is to have. I have had every um, um, familial issue there is to have. You can come out of something, but you have to recognize and be grateful for that thing when you get what you ask for. So be very careful about how you use your tongue and what you ask for. Also, be careful of what you say about other people, because spells are not just writing people's names on a piece of paper and putting it in a jar or burning something about them. Spells is how you speak on another person's name. Negative energy comes from your mouth, it spews into the universe, and it travels and carries to the person that you're speaking about. So be very careful how you speak on your children, how you speak on your loved ones. You have to be careful. You are a powerful being. Let nothing come from you that is not meant for good, because everything you send out is going to find a way to come back, good or bad. That's my lecture for today. Do we have anybody waiting in the room, Jane?
Yes, we do. We do have to.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy. I am sitting outside in my garden, which means that my neighbors I could potentially interrupt my neighbors. So I'm going to try to keep it as quiet as possible. If you guys have a problem hearing me, put your headphones in so I can get a little louder to you. I'm going to hit this bowl and we're going to keep this train moving. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Miss Faith. Hey, Faith. Welcome.
Hello.
What can I do for you today?
Okay. Highly sensitive or empathic, and what do you do with those? Or what do I do with those?
Okay, so highly sensitive is you're simply able to pick up on energy. You can sense it, smell it, touch it, taste it, however it comes to you. That's what highly sensitive is. And that's really good because if you are a highly sensitive person, you can ask the universe, spirit, whatever you believe in, to tell you about things before you, let's say, walk into a room, right? If you're
Hmm.
going to walk into a store, and for those people who think they're highly sensitive, you can do this. Before you walk into, let's say, Walmart or Target or a business meeting or whatever, you can ask spirit to give you the energy of what you're about to walk into. What kind of energy are you going to encounter when you walk in the door? And listen to the very first thing that comes to your mind. They're going to answer you immediately. So, sensitivity allows you to know how to block your energy and protect yourself when you walk into a room. I know that it's going to be like this. Let me put on my barrier of protection, my white light of protection before I walk in here. Or I know that there may be sadness in this room. So, let me protect myself from that kind of energy, but also open my heart up to healing, right? The difference between that and being empathic is empaths can fully feel another person's emotions, ailments, whatever is going on in a person's mind or body. An empath can pick that up and carry it and think that it belongs to them if they're fully unaware of their gifts or
Okay.
but that they're an empath. So one is fully physical, and the other one is kind of mental knowing in the heart space,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of thing. So that's the difference between the two. But if you're an empath, you're also able to read people very well. So you can walk into a room and tell, if you sit down next to a person, immediately if they have something negative going on in their life. And oftentimes it's because their energy jumps off on you and your energy changes.
Mm.
A lot of children are empaths. They pick up the attitudes of the people around them, and these kids are always easily to spot because people will say to them, "Oh, they switch their attitude up real quick. One minute they nice, and the next minute they're mean." That's because they picking up your their fucking energy, not their own. Kids who are empathic will pick up the energy of a mean person or a nice person in a heartbeat, and their personalities may fluctuate up and down. It's usually not about the child, it's that they're an empath and they don't know that they're picking up the energies around them, and
Okay.
that's the difference.
That clears that up.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Um,
Awesome.
I was
Thank you
just
for allowing me to share that with you today. Go
okay,
ahead.
thank you. No, I was just
Oh,
wondering if you picked up one of those for me, maybe.
I think that I'm going to say that you're definitely highly sensitive. You're probably empathic, but it's hard for me to tell if you're an empath, or because I haven't read it deep enough into your energy to understand yet. A
Okay.
lot of times when we're empathic, we can just trauma bond. So we can pick up on other people's emotions because we've
Mm,
had similar traumas in our lives, and there that way we're able to notice people. But empaths can pick up on almost anybody's emotions anywhere.
okay. Okay, that clears that up for me. Thank
All
you.
right. Have a good day. Thank you for allowing me to work with you today. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye now. All right, you all. Jane, do we have more in the room? You know I can't see if we do.
We have one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the bow. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy, you all. You know I only have two rules for readings. My first rule is make sure whatever question you're gonna ask, it's your business. My second rule is click the link in the description box to come on in the room. Come on in the room. All right, I'm not gonna finish the story. I mean the song. Okay. Um, these bugs are trying to attack me. I'm gonna hit this ball. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy, and keep this train moving. If you're watching a video, please like it. If you're watching a video, please subscribe. All right. Let's get me in the algorithm. Spirit, let's clear the energy. Let's raise the vibration. This release was no longer necessary. Make me a pure messaging vessel. Huh. Hi, Miss
Hi,
Latia. How are you?
I'm
Welcome
good.
back. I'm
How
so
are
happy to have
you?
you. I'm good. What can I look into for you today?
I just basically want to know if I'm gonna be starting a new job soon because I just moved to Las Vegas like 2 months ago, and I just been having a little anxiety about my next move.
Either you get the new position next month, or you get the new position in 3 months, because it's 3 months. So I don't know if it's 3 months from your move or 3 months from now.
Right. Okay.
For some reason, they keep doing like this to me. I don't know what that means. Um, Whatever this role is, though, I feel like it's highly collaborative. Like you're working with other people or with other like groups of people in different places or something like that. It's highly collaborative, whatever this is. I feel like it's almost like an engine. One piece works off another piece.
Mm,
Whatever also is going on here, you will likely be working from home.
okay.
But I feel like I'm sitting in a room and there's like a circle table and we're all like giving in to something in the middle, like in the center. It's like a donut, and there's a hole, and like a bunch of tables just around in a circle. But
Right.
there's something in the middle, and maybe we are all on computers, and we are. I don't know what this is, but it's a highly collaborative. Maybe 8 people on a team or 8 people working together here. Yeah,
Okay.
look forward to this 3. So either the third month that you are in this new place or 3 months from now, you'll be in the new job.
Thank you.
Highly lucrative too. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are very welcome. Yeah, maybe something around 74K when you begin, or
Wow.
something about 74K is important here. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Thank you for
Okay.
allowing me to, congratulations on your move.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing me to read. Have a wonderful day. Bye now. All right. I am going to assume that there's somebody else waiting in the room. I'm just going to hit this bowl, flip up, switch up this energy. There is a new question that has been asked today. I believe that probably only those who have been here for quite some time will know how to answer it, but I don't know. Y'all might surprise me. We'll see. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy and keep this train moving. The problem is, I don't have any coffee today, L. Addison. That's why I'm a little off center today, because there's literally no coffee in my house. None.
How you doing today?
Now, did you just hear me tell you I don't have no coffee?
I need some too. I'm trying to make it home.
That's why I'm a little off today, because I don't have my juice. All right, what am I looking into for you?
Career.
For some reason, I just heard cancel something, but I didn't catch the second word. I don't know why. I feel like the second word was stock, cancel stock. Um, you are going to make money, but I don't think it's in a way you intend to. Um, Nor is it in a way you want, I feel like. You're going to end up doing something here that you would not normally choose for yourself. I'm like, is she applying for this job? No. I almost feel like you do something, you have to. Like, I don't know if you get a choice here. Like, you have to do something for someone, and then they like give you money, and you're just like, this is not what I want to be doing. I don't want to be earning my money like this.
That sounds like what I do now.
Yeah. I feel like if
I've been
that is in fact, go ahead.
I've been doing this for 15 years, and
Really?
yeah, I make good money doing this, but it's
Yeah,
just I
because I
wanted to do
feel
something different. I
you
wanted
want to
to
do
start a
something different.
business. I wanted to start a little small business like seasonal.
I don't know why. I feel like something around you is related to the marijuana industry. I don't know if you smoke marijuana or if something that you
No,
do now is attached to it, but I do feel like I don't know about this small business. I cannot visualize it. Does not mean that it will not happen. I cannot pull up energy or visualize it at all. I do in fact feel like there is something here that you are forced to do, that you earn money from, but it's not what you want to do. And then I also feel like I see weed here. Like I feel like there's a marijuana business or there's something going on with marijuana here too.
I don't. I don't even smoke weed. I don't know the first thing about it.
So keep that in your back pocket then, right?
Okay.
Because there could be an opportunity that comes up for you to work. Is marijuana legal in your state?
I'm in South Carolina. I believe it is.
Okay, so just keep that in mind. There could be some sort of opportunity coming towards you to work within this industry or maybe to work with people in that industry. I don't know what it is, but do not dismiss it because it's not your lifestyle. Keep
Okay.
in mind that there could be some sort of opportunity attached to the marijuana industry because I see it, that you could be maybe benefiting from in some way.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
also got to say this. I see you maybe getting something else. And even in that, you're like, I don't want to do this either.
Yeah. The company that I work for, they're trying to they want me to work more so in the office, and I don't want to do that. So like right
Okay.
now they're asking me to do it 2 days a week, and that's not what I want to do.
This is something new that's coming in that you don't want to do that either. It could be the office thing, but I don't think so. I think this is something else. This is like you're going to get another opportunity to do something else. You're going to be like, I don't want to do that either. I don't want to do that either. Like you're like none of what I want to do is coming my way. All of this stuff I don't want to do is coming my way. For some reason that's happening to you on purpose. Unsatisfied is what I'm hearing with everything. You need to take a fucking vacation, yo.
I just
You
got
need
off
to
a
take
vacation.
Okay. So something about this vacation you just took is going to allow you to see things differently.
It
So
did.
give what okay. Is
It
that why
did.
now you like I want another job?
Well, no, I was already planning it because my daughter, remember yesterday I was telling you I have a 16-year-old, so I wanted to
Yes.
start a small business for her, something seasonal so that she can still focus on school and still have something to do for the summers. So I wanted
Okay.
to put that in action. Um, and I've been doing what I do now for a long time, and I started when she was 3 months old. So I think it's time for me to go in a different direction. So February
Okay.
will be 16 years I've been doing this.
Okay. In reference to your daughter, does she like lipstick? Because I feel like there's something around her with lipstick that might
Like
be a good
chapstick,
say
like
that
lip
again.
gloss. She like lip gloss.
Yeah, something about like lipstick or lip gloss or whatever. And your daughter, I feel like she might have some sort of success and enjoyment in creating lip colors and then selling them. So I would gear her towards that way. But as
Okay.
far as you are concerned, I don't feel like you're going to find anything that you necessarily like. Whatever happened on this trip, on this vacation, I feel like it flipped a switch in you, like it's changed something.
It did.
So expect newness, but I don't know if you're going to be happy with the new opportunities either.
Okay.
So just keep that in your mind, and maybe there's a perspective shift. Spirit just told me you're going on another vacation though.
I am. I am.
Okay. So whenever the next vacation comes up, I feel like something else comes of that vacation as well. Like you're going to keep having these shifts that happen. You're eventually going to land in something that you like, but it may take a little bit of time for you to get there. It could take up to 2 years for you to finally get to where you're trying to reach to go,
Okay.
but you will get there. Thank you
All
so
right.
much
Thank
for
you, and I
allowing me to
appreciate
read
it.
for you today. It was a
Thank
gift
you.
and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. You're welcome. Bye
Thank
now.
you.
All right, let me turn on the do not disturb on this thing because seems like I'm too popular in the middle of this live. All right, I'm going to hit this bow. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy, and bring the next person in the room. Hey, and J Energy, checking energy. Awesome, Miss Shelley. Hi, Miss Shelley. Have I read for you before?
You have, yes.
Oh, awesome, awesome. What can I look into for you today?
Well, I have some things on my mind, but I am open to just something general from you. Whatever you find that you think is important or imperative for me to hear.
You can take a break, or you can break away from whatever this. I feel okay. So either you can take a break, or you can break away from this person. Either way it
Oh,
goes, it's relieving yourself from a person or from a thing. You are able to do that. You can do that. There may be something in your mind thinking like if you walk away from something, like something falls or something breaks, it's unable to move without you. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay if it doesn't move without you. You are not anybody's messiah, right? You don't have to slow your life down or your progress or what you want to do so that someone else can do what they want to do. There's
mm-hmm,
something here about connection being unhealthy. Now, this could be to a job or to a person, but either
mm-hmm.
way it goes, I feel like the time has come for you to make a decision to allow something to just, whatever happens, if you pull back from it, allow that to happen. um, Now, I feel
Mm,
like I'm going to say that this is in reference to a person, because as I do like this and this thing falls, I feel like it's somebody who's falling and they're pointing at you like you're the reason why, or you're supposed to. So I feel like somebody might be completely dependent on you for something, completely, and completely unaccountable for themselves in some way, form, or fashion. But you need to
oh,
allow this to happen. I also feel like whatever is going on with this person or this thing that you're attached to, you feeling like you cannot walk away from,
mm-hmm,
they should have had this experience of falling on their face maybe 7 years ago, or they should, or 7 months ago. I strongly feel like it's 7 years ago. They could be
mm-hmm.
in a cycle and they get saved or picked up or something like that before they can fully experience the thing. The problem with them not falling on their face is that they don't get to grow spiritually in their lesson
Yeah,
and get the thing. Now, once they fall on their face, there is going to be a pure hate towards you that lasts for about 2 to 3 years. It's okay. It's okay. It takes a little bit of time for people to recognize their paths, and they don't really recognize it until after they go through the hardship of it and they look at it on the back end. Like that had to happen. It needed to happen like that. And then they come back and they thank you for it. But I feel like whatever this is, there's going to be some complication. There's going to be some disassociation that needs to happen. There's going to be a little bit of conflict. It has to happen. And if you don't allow it, the universe is going to force it. So when that happens, it's going to be worse. My advice to you is to release, let it go.
I I just don't know if it's my brother
Mm.
or if it's a significant
Definitely a masculine
other.
energy. It's
It's
definitely a
either
masculine energy. Um, I if it's two, if it's two people and you don't know which is which, and you somebody is fully dependent on you, whatever you feel like, if you analyze your situation and you're like, I can't do this for me because I am doing this for you, that's the
hmm
person. If you
okay.
have that in both relationships, they're the people. Either way it goes, you have to release from this thing. And if it comes up for me to tell you, then it's very real as a halt in your life right now. Also, when you step away and allow this thing to fall, I feel like you fly, like you soar. Because whatever this is, it keeps you grounded. As long as they're able to kind of
Mm,
keep you grounded and you can soar, then you can't go anywhere without them. You got to be able to rise so you can hold the door open for the people at the top. You cannot, people are always like, I'm going to put you on my back and carry you with me. No, motherfucker, let me get up the ladder first and
right,
open the door and keep the door open. And now I can, y'all, listen, I left a trail.
right,
Y'all can come right here. The door is open. But
right.
carrying people on your back, bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So you will do fine if either way it goes, whether you choose to or not, you're going to be separated from whoever these people are. You can let the universe do it. I wouldn't wait. Or you can do it yourself, but I think you know who it is or who they are already.
okay. I just don't know if it's one or the other. I'm like, oh Lord, okay, or both.
You'll
It's
evaluate, and you know what, I'm going to tell you. So I always, if you've watched my videos before, I
yes, I
always
have.
tell people, if you want to ask spirit to
Hmm
give you, to tell you directly who it
hmm
is, you can do that. You can do something like, spirit, if it is my brother, make the lights flicker in this place. Do it in the next 24 hours. Make the lights flicker if it's my
Okay.
brother. If it is this person, make something fall on the floor that I have to clean up. Not just
hmm
like a ball falling. No, make something fall that I literally have to clean up with my hands so I know it's you speaking. And then once the thing falls on the floor, you say, Spirit, this just fell on the floor. I know I asked you if it's for this person to make this thing fall on the floor. I just want to confirm it's them, right?
Yes.
So if it is in fact them, have somebody butt dial me. And whatever happens, Spirit, if that butt dial comes through, I will follow your word. Whatever you say,
hmm
I'm going to do it. They will answer you in that way. I guarantee it. I
Okay.
guarantee it. So just give them that, keep yourself aware of what's happening, because sometimes we'll ask and we'll forget. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
you know,
Yep, I do. You get busy and you get to running and
you get
ripping.
busy.
Okay.
But ask them to do it in the next 24 hours. Do it for me in the next 24 hours, in the next 10 days, or something like that. And
Okay.
whatever they give you, but you have to also tell them, whatever you give me, I promise to follow it. I will follow
And
your
be
word because I know that you're speaking to me directly.
okay.
And they will. Yeah.
Can I just ask about my kids really quickly?
Go ahead. What's your question? What's your question?
Just if they're okay and making good decisions, because I have an oldest in college, so I can't always be there. Like, you know, I just want to make sure she's with the right people.
She is making the right decisions for herself at this time in her life. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's enjoying herself and she's making the right decisions at this time. She has to be able to tell a story, but she's going to be fine. Don't worry about her at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Just
Okay.
don't worry. Don't worry about her at all. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay. All
Thank you
right.
so much for allowing me to read for you today. It was a
Thank you
gift
so
and a blessing.
much.
You're so welcome. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye now.
You take care.
You too.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye. I know that there are more people in the room. You all, I'm just going to keep it moving. We're just going to keep it moving, okay? So I can get to as many of you as as humanly possible. You all know college students are interesting. Oh gosh, I miss college. I miss my 20s too. College in my 20s, you can get away with so much shit. Anyway, uh, let me release and let's go. All right, Miss Chrissy. Hey, Miss Chrissy.
Hi. My energy is a little bit better today, so that's a
Good. I'm
good
so
thing.
happy to hear that. Okay.
That's
What am I
probably
going to
because
look
I didn't
into for
clean
you today?
up. Um, I wanted to know if I was to try to induce my labor at home tomorrow, like should I? Well, like would it work? 'Cause I'm tired of being pregnant.
I just heard you should not. I'm like, is there harm attached to it? They just responded, you should not again. Yeah, I don't want you to try to force this. Wow. I I don't want you to do this because I feel like spirit is a little bit disenchanted even with the idea. I feel
Hmm.
like for some reason spirit feels like you're trying to force, don't do this. Allow, just give yourself, some time, allow this to happen. I know you're frustrated with the process, but you're literally at the end. Do not force this before you get to where you need to be. Just
Oh God.
take your time, okay? Just be patient. You're going to be fine. Just be patient. I feel like you're really going to piss off the universe by doing that. So don't.
I'm always
The
pissing
last
them
thing you
off.
want is for the universal, energies to be pissed with you. Just give yourself some time. But if you want to, if you want to move the process along, just ask. Don't do it yourself. Just ask the universe. Like ask spirit, God, whoever whoever your people are, and be like, come on, y'all, help me. Let's can we speed up the process or, make this a little more enjoyable for me in these final days. Either way it goes, just ask, but don't do anything on your own. Please.
Okay.
You are so funny. Thank you for allowing me to read
Uh,
for you today. You
Thank
are a gift
you.
and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. You all, it seems so interesting that I'm outside in the garden, right? The internet, perfect. But in the house where I'm sitting right next, literally right next to the router, issues. Maybe I should have. I've been telling Jane for the longest that I wanted to be outside in the garden the whole time. I should have just did it before, but I didn't. So maybe we'll be in the garden more often. Yeah, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit this bowl. We're gonna switch up this energy. Keep it moving. Let me know in the comments, you all, if you are hey, let me know in the comments, you all, if you are fire, earth, water, or air. Just in emojis. I only want emojis. Let me know what you look like. Give me your sun, rising, and moon in emojis. Okay. Fire, air, water, or earth. Miss J. Nicole, welcome.
Hi,
What can I look
Auntie.
into for you today? Hi.
I've been a little uneasy at work this week, so I just
Mm.
wanted to know if there was something that I should like be on the lookout for.
You know, I feel like
Um,
this is somebody else's energy. There is a snake in my pool, y'all. There is a snake in the pool, y'all. That's my first time seeing a snake since I've been here. I am
okay.
terrified of the snake. Y'all, it's coming this way. I gotta turn it around so y'all can see. Hold on, let me see if y'all can see. Wait, is this the way? Is this the way? Hold on, y'all ain't gonna be able to see. It's a snake in the pool. I think it's a little garden snake, but it's gold in color. It is coming this way. If this snake come this way, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm picking up this tripod, and y'all gonna see this. Un-
You can't be
as
scared of a
long as we
garden
stay in the pool,
snake.
it's good. But
Oh my Lord.
oh my god. Okay, y'all, hold on, hold on. I just jumped and the snake stopped moving. I think it's staring at me. Okay. You know what I was about to tell you about your work
Mm.
environment? I was going, okay. I was going to tell you that I feel like the energy around the work environment actually is you picking up somebody else's energy. I don't think that the energy that you experienced at work, I think you said the last couple of days, I don't
Hmm.
think that it's necessarily authentic to you. I think that if anything, you know, what I'm doing in this visualization is I'm walking into a room and I know, like, I'm picking up somebody else's energy, like I'm reading their mind, or I know what you're thinking about me, or I know what you're thinking about something. And now I'm internalizing that, like towards myself or for myself. But I almost feel like this is somebody else's stuff that you're picking up and taking as your own stuff.
Okay.
Um, do you know what I'm referring to? Do you know what I'm talking about? You know,
Not.
like, let's say you walk into a room full of people and somebody looks at you a particular way. And that then internalizes in you, like, why did they look at me like that?
Hmm.
What did I do to them? And now your mind is going, and it has nothing to do with you. It's all about
Hmm.
them, but now it's in you. That's how I feel like this energy is like playing itself out. Um, like in your environment. I don't think this is your energy at all. I think this is someone else's.
Okay.
I feel like it's funky energy, but it belongs to someone else, a masculine.
Okay.
By the way, is your job or you being there a threat to somebody who's there as well?
I don't think I'm necessarily a threat because they're leaving anyway, but I think how quick I catch on to stuff threatens her.
Okay. Because I feel like, and is her energy masculine?
No. Well, she's a she could be considered a masculine energy.
Okay. The reason I say it is because I feel like you're picking up somebody's energy who feels you as a threat to them, who feels like you are capable or taking my job, one or the other. That is the person's energy you're picking up. That's why you feel off
Okay.
these couple of days. This does not belong to you whatsoever. I would absolutely, as soon as you feel this funky energy again, I would be like, Spirit, you could release that energy from me. Send it right
Okay.
back to us. I'm good over here. Pink light, Jesus, cover me in this unconditional love. I'm good over here. It's all love over here, and send it right back to its source, but it belongs to somebody else. It's not yours.
Very nice. Thank you so much.
Okay. You're so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye. So the snake disappeared, y'all. It came like to this side of the pool. It has not come out of the pool, but I can't see it. So it's got to be like on the border. That snake appeared out of nowhere. Snakes are also, I think that they're good luck too. Like I think like if you see a snake, it's good luck. Kundalini energy, honey. But anyway, I'm gonna hit this bowl. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy and keep it moving. Pinky Lee, it is always a gift. Hey, Lady Lane, welcome. All right, let's go.
Hmm?
Miss Ebony, welcome
Hello.
back. What can I look into for you?
Hi, Auntie.
Hey,
Probably like the next 2 months.
say that one more time.
Let's do general. We're gonna do general.
Okay. For some reason, I heard the word evict. Either you are evicting someone or someone is facing an eviction. There are lies associated to this for some reason. Okay. There's something going on here around your energetic field where somebody may be facing an eviction or you find out that someone gets evicted. Um, and there's dishonesty about where, like maybe somebody is getting money to pay the rent. They're not using it to pay the rent. They're using it to, honestly, I feel like they're spending it on superficial things. I was expecting drugs, but I don't see I don't see drugs. I feel like I'm spending it on, I don't know why I just saw makeup brushes. I'm just spending it on superficial things. This person may also feel like they were gonna get money to replace this money. They didn't get the money. All types of stuff is going on here. So somebody in your energy field may be facing an eviction.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
They may also find themselves living in a hotel or motel um, for about 3 months before they get back on their feet. Now, you know that sometimes when I give you a reading, it is for somebody who is coming towards you for help. Um, excuse me.
Hmm.
Sometimes I'm reading for someone else. Either way it goes, either way it goes, somebody around you is about to be evicted from their place. Now, I know that you I know that you live in a warm climate state, right? Somebody,
Yes.
this is for somebody who's living in a cold climate state. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
somebody who's living in the cold, somebody who's living somewhere where it's cold outside. They're going to be facing an eviction. Also, I feel like it surprises everybody. Like, what? How? How is that even possible? Yeah, be on the lookout for that. There's somebody might be coming towards you for help, maybe asking for a couple of dollars if you can put on to something to help them or help somebody else in another way. Mark my
Okay.
words, darling. Mark my words. Somebody is going to be coming and
Okay.
asking and telling you about an eviction. If it's, I don't think it's you. I think that this is something that's coming towards you, um, because I just heard mother. So this could be somebody's mother. But just keep that in
Mm.
mind. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep
Thank
it in
you.
mind. When it happens, let me know. Thank you for allowing me to
Okay.
read for you.
All
It's been a
right.
blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, you all. That snake has made itself visible to me again. It's like he wants me to see him. I don't know why. Like, mind your business. Like, go somewhere else. But please get out of my pool too. Whatever. Let me hit this bowl. We're gonna flip up, switch up this energy. Jane, we're gonna take two more people since we had some problems in the beginning and keep it moving, okay? Did we find anybody to answer our question? No. I can't see you this time, so I don't know. Um,
No, no.
because we're doing
There's no
nobody
one.
answered the question.
Yeah, no
Okay,
one got it right
cool.
yet.
I'm gonna hit this bowl. We're gonna keep this train moving. All right.
Hi, good
Christine.
morning.
Christine, welcome. What can I
Yeah.
look into for you today?
Yeah, is it okay if I ask for a career reading this time?
Sure. Do you have a specific question for me?
No, it's for general. If I will be able to
Something I literally heard life changing move. Money, something associated with the number two. I feel like I'm looking at 2,000 US dollars.
wow.
There is some sort of opportunity that comes by a man. Um, Pale skin. He is he's not ethnic looking at all. He might have light brown hair. For some reason they pointed out a black belt to me. I don't know why, but he might have a little bit of a stomach. I feel like this man is I don't know where you work currently, but I feel like there's something associated with work and a move and this man that happens. Also, I feel like he feels like he's getting something for a steal. Like it's a really good deal for him. Whatever this is, it's like unbelievable. Whatever this cost is associated with all of this, he's like very quick to pay or very quick to move on this because he knows like he's saving a ton of money. Okay, so there's another figure here. I see 2,000 US dollars, but then over here I see $10,000. Now, I don't know if that's the money that this man is saving or I don't know what that is, but there's something going on here in reference to you, this this white or pale person, like pale in color. I'm just going to say they're not ethnic. I'm not going to call them pale in color. I'm just going to say I don't feel like this person has any melanin in their skin at all. Like no
Mm,
melanin. I don't even feel like they have a suntan at all. I feel like Just keep that in mind. Um, but spirit just said to me, foreign or foreigner.
Oh,
I strongly feel like you're gonna move. I feel like I'm picking you up and I'm putting you over here. Somebody might take you to another place.
oh,
Maybe some sort of talent, gift, or skill you have is going to cause for you to be moved out of where you are now and put in another place. This is going to be very lucrative for you, very good for you. I feel like somebody is going to come in and offer something that's going to change your life in a, but I feel like it takes you away from your family, maybe. It takes you away from your, the things that you know. It, but you thrive. You do very good. You do very well where you're going.
yeah, that's actually one of my dreams.
Write it down. Put it on a piece of paper. Write it out. Write it out exactly how you want it to be. Write it out and put it on a piece of paper because I see something like that happening for you. This is opportunity with this man. Some sort of work opportunity with this man. Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, Auntie.
You are so
Yeah,
welcome. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye.
thank you so much. Bye bye.
You are so welcome. Okay, you all. I'm going to keep this train moving. We will get a couple more people done. And let's thank you all for being patient with me today. Doing the reading out here in the garden and having a little technical difficulty in the beginning. I'm so grateful that I have so many of you watching right now in the comments, politicking with me. It's so much love. It's so much love. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to flip up, switch up this energy, keep it moving. Awesome. Kaylee, Kaylee, I
Hello,
know this is your
Auntie.
first time. I know I've not read
Yeah.
for you before.
No, you
Welcome. I
haven't.
love a
Oh, how are
movie.
you? Are you okay?
I'm so awesome. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
What can I
good.
look into for you today?
Um, I've got thousands of questions, but I wouldn't know where to start. So could I please have a general reading, please?
Sure, sure. Just give me a brief moment and
Thank
I'll be
you.
right back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right away, I heard something about going forward and telling the truth.
Okay.
Hold on. So you might be holding some, it might not be as salacious as it sounds, but I feel like you might be holding back something for someone to protect them in some way. But I feel like this might be causing detriment to something else or to someone else. Maybe you hold, damn, this, it almost seems like somebody is looking for something. They're investigating something. They're trying to find out something. They're trying to put all the pieces together. You literally hold the one bit of information that they
Yeah.
need to finish a story. Only you, like you have it. If you give it to them, they can see the whole picture. Like, but you will, and I'm hearing you need to come forth and tell the truth. Like you need to. Now, maybe if you do this, this causes somebody else great pain or great detriment, great trouble. It's almost like, and this could be in a family because it's almost like I feel like you have to choose. You have to choose here. Do I want this person to not get what they want, or do I want this person to not get what they want. And both of these people you might love or care for, it's almost like knowing that your brother is cheating on his wife, right? But
Yeah,
you love his wife as much as you love him. But do you tell on your brother or and let the wife never know? And though you know it's driving her crazy and she's trying to figure this thing out, or do you tell her and get your brother in trouble? It's something like that that you're
yeah.
dealing with here. Spirit is saying tell the truth. I also feel like as long as you hold on to whatever this secret is, you're going to face some sort of karmic injustice here. You
I
might be
think,
facing it now.
yeah, I think I know what you mean. My it is to do with my younger brother who passed.
Okay.
Uh,
If this is something that will set someone free or allow them some sort of relief, either way it goes, whatever the situation is, whatever this
yeah,
scenario is, the universe, your spirit team, your aunts, whoever, okay,
yeah,
they like tell the truth. They
yeah.
like
Just
tell
tell
it.
it.
They're saying
Okay.
tell it. But it
Yeah,
might make you a pariah. Whatever this is, it might make you some people unhappy with you. That's okay. It's kind of part of it.
yeah.
It's
I
part of
yeah.
yeah.
It needs to be said.
But I feel like if you release this, if you tell whatever this is, something about your life drastically improves too.
Yes,
So you have to
yeah.
figure
It's
out,
a winning situation.
yeah, figure out
Yeah.
what's best to do for you. But according to your spirit team, the direction is very clear. You need to tell it.
Okay. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Thank you for
Yeah.
allowing me to read for you today. It
Oh
was a
no,
gift and a blessing. I look forward to
my
talking to you again
pleasure.
soon. Come on back. Make sure you
Oh,
subscribe to the channel.
yeah, I have done. Thank you. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Okay. You're
Take
so
care.
welcome. Bye now. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, you all, that is going to be the last reading I'm going to take today because should I take one more, Jane?
Yes, please, you can. It's
Okay.
9:42
Okay.
actually.
It's who?
It's 9:42.
Okay. 9:42.
Yeah, you're actually early. We're early.
Oh, okay, we have time. Why do I feel like we've been on this for over an hour?
Yes, it's actually because we're early. There was like a
Okay.
glitch going on early, so that's why
Okay.
you're actually
Okay.
early. You're
Let's
not late.
good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's get these people read for it then. I'm gonna hit this vote. We're gonna
Okay.
flip up, switch up this energy. I appreciate your service, Jane. All right, y'all. Oh my God, I thought we were over the time. I'm so grateful that we aren't. Let's keep it moving. Awesome. Quandra, did I get that right?
Hi.
Hi, welcome. Welcome. All these newbies. I'm so excited to meet y'all. Welcome to the room. Okay, what can I look into for you today?
Just general anything that I need from spirit right now.
Sure, sure. I feel like there's a mess going on here. Um, or messiness. This
Mhm.
could be around a masculine energy. Man, I got just got transported back home. Hold on. There could be something going on in a community, in a neighborhood. I feel very Gosh, there's so much happening here. Okay, let me just say everything. First of all, I feel very excited about somebody. It's like I just met someone and I feel very much so like, oh, I can't wait to run into them again or to see them again. Or like I'm doing things. I might go outside and walk somewhere just so I can accidentally bump into someone or they can accidentally see me or something. I feel like I'm doing that. Also, I feel like when I'm out, um, maybe I'm getting good responses from the people around me. Maybe people are flirting with me or I'm being seen. I feel very I don't know. I feel like giddy and excited and happy, like outside around my home. Now, for some reason, they took me out of where I am right now and they just took me back to where I lived right before I moved here, right? But I feel like somebody here might have their eyes on you or be watching you in a neighborhood or community who other people like or who is attached to someone else.
Hmm. I can't think of anyone right now.
Just stick with me here. There
Okay.
is somebody here who likely has their eye on you. They're looking at you, and somebody else is looking at them look at you.
Oh.
This is going to cause problems for you.
Okay.
But I feel like if this is your energy I'm picking up, I feel like I'm very, like I feel very vibrant. I don't know. I feel very like I'm good. Like
Like giddy. Yeah.
I'm yeah, like man, I'm great. I'm looking good. I smell
Mhm.
good. My money's good. My home is good. I'm good,
Yeah.
right? I might need a couple of things here and there, but overall, I'm good. And I feel like maybe somebody is picking up that energy, but there is definitely a masculine who I feel like is standing back watching you, like watching you, attracted to you, but there's somebody attracted to him or somebody who this person is attached to who is now going to try to, in some way, create some sort of diversion between the two of you. So
Mm,
I want you to keep in mind if there's some, first of all, I see somebody opening up a car door.
okay.
That was random. But I feel like, so pay attention to, if you have a vehicle that's parked on the street, pay
Mhm.
attention to just keeping the doors locked when you get out.
Okay.
Because I feel like somebody is like trying the car door.
Wow. Okay.
Also, I feel like I see something laying on the back seat. It could just be like a blanket
Mhm.
or something, but I feel like there's something laying on the back seat that they might be looking at or wondering if there's more to get to or something in there. I don't know what this is, but either way it goes, I just want you to be cautious of your car, the environment. And
Wow.
if you take walks or if you're
I do.
pushing a stroller, okay, people are watching you.
I
They see
do.
you. They're
Yeah.
attracted
Yeah. I take
to
walks in the
you.
morning time with my kids with the stroller and everything. So,
Yeah.
oh,
Child, they watching. They watching and looking forward to seeing you. So somebody who you might see on the path all the time or very often, this person might be putting themselves in your way so that you can, like I said, I want to accidentally be seen. I want to accidentally run into this person.
mhm,
Be cautious because that person could have another person watching them. For some reason, I feel like it's an older gentleman too.
probably. Woo. Mm.
Now, I don't know why that was your message for today. I don't know why you needed to know that in particular, but just keep that in mind. Just
I
keep
will.
that in
Thank you.
in in the back of your mind that accept whatever niceties come your way, the compliments. Why not? But just don't take them that far. At least nobody in this community that you're in, because it could cause a bit of mess in your neighborhood.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It's a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
You will. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving, you guys. If you have any, oh, Latia, I appreciate you too. What was the question? What was the question today? Jane, let me see the question come on the screen today because I think Kenyatta is trying to um, answer the question. Auntie Love is coming in for someone. That is not when the twins show up. That is not when the twins show up. No, Kenyatta, that is not the correct answer. Do you ever do personal readings? All I do is personal readings. Go to auntiethick.com and you can book a personal reading at your leisure. Keep. I'm not gonna say anything, Queen T, but let me hit this bowl and we're gonna keep this train moving. Okay. You all are close. I mean, you're in the five, but you're close. All right, Miss Melissa Brady.
Hi,
Welcome
hi,
to the room.
hello.
Welcome to the room. Okay. What am I looking into for you today, Miss Melissa?
Can I get a love reading?
Sure. Is there a person in particular we're going to look into for you?
Yes,
Put their name in the private chat so I can see what their name is.
okay.
Just the first name, please. Just their first name.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Give me a brief moment and let me look at this for you really quickly. I feel like what I heard was you're going to go far, then take a break. So this relationship may have already been for a bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I don't know if you are on a break now, but I feel like a break is going to happen in this relationship.
Mm-hmm.
When I asked Spirit, was it coming back together? When I asked Spirit, was it coming back together? Let me tell you what Spirit said. They said, why do it always have to come back together for you? And I was like, I'm just asking if it's going to come, if they're taking a break, is it broke or are they coming back together? Spirit is like, it will come back together. But I feel like something about it coming back together, they show me it being sewn together, which makes me feel like that's quite permanent. Um, but also very purposeful. You know what I mean? It's like the way they. Okay, are you two on a break right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is going to come back together, but it's something about it where I feel like there's going to be a third party
Yes.
who works to reconnect the two of you together and keep you connected. I do feel like, and the third party represents the thread in this connection between the, because I see two pieces of material and then I see thread. So either the person doing the threading is the third part, or the thread shows up as the third party here who brings these two people back together. For some reason, I strongly feel like there's a connection here to the church or to like a spiritual connect, some sort of spiritual person or somebody who is spiritually centered or something like this, who's, or maybe even a counselor or a therapist. Somebody is working to bring these two energies back together and keep them that way. Also, I feel like there's some correcting that needs to go on both sides of this tattered fabric that I'm looking at. So both people need some time to correct, but this relationship is absolutely coming back together. And I feel like it's going to be weaved together so tight it can't break apart again. Yeah. So is there a religious connection here between you and this person?
We both are spiritual people, so I believe
Okay.
that's what you, because we can actually like, he, it's like I know what he's thinking, he knows what I'm thinking, and it's like we have that type of spiritual connection. Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely telepathy. Um, I do
Mm.
feel like something is going to work on the both of your behalf to bring you back together. There is a third party here, but I feel like this third party is a very physical person.
Mm.
Very physical. I feel like this is a person who's in the 3D who's working to help you all, or in the 5D. But this is a physical living being who's working to pull you two back together. Does it? Oh, do y'all have a child together?
No, I actually have
Then
children,
you
but
have
he,
children because it could be a child that will pull you two back together. Now, you know that children choose their parents. There could be a child who is putting something in the works to make sure you two come back together so they can come in through the two of you. That child, either way it goes, it's a third person here, physical person here who's going to pull this thing back together. It could be a child. It could be a child who needs you two to be together so that they can come in as you two as their vessel and creative ship. So either way it goes, it comes back. Congratulations if that's what you want.
thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. Like the channel, subscribe, tell your friends. Okay,
I will
bye.
definitely do.
Okay, bye now. Okay, y'all. The sun is now coming out and I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. Can you all see me well? I feel like the camera's a little dark.
Yeah, we can see you
Um,
clearly.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. Jane is like, yes, we can see you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit this bold note, Tanika. Tanika, I don't have an uncle in the five. I don't have an uncle in the five. Although I do have a very important uncle in the spirit world, but he is not in the five. He is not in the five. Okay, what's going? Oh, the battery was just like, we don't got that much time left here, so we're gonna make this the last person because I think I might lose my battery, y'all. The screen went all the way dim on me. Okay. How much battery do I have? They said 5%. Okay, so we're gonna do this next one really quickly and then we're gonna end this live before I just shut down on y'all altogether. Okay. Okay. Denise, I can't see you. I can't
I
see you on the
can't.
camera at
Can
all.
you hear me?
I can hear you, but I need to see you.
I can't. I don't know how to get my camera on. Front camera. Do. I don't know why it's not working.
Okay. While Denise fixes her camera, do we have somebody else waiting?
We don't have
No.
anyone, no.
We just have
It's
Denise.
9:59, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's let Denise work on her camera, and when her camera comes in, let's bring her back in. Okay.
Gotcha.
Um, you think she's is she ready?
Not yet. Not yet.
Whenever she's ready, whenever she's ready, Jane, just put her on the screen. Um, so I feel like we have like 1 minute left before 10, but we're gonna keep it going. So you all, yes, see you. I can. This is the last reading for the day. Oh, Pinky Lee, yes, this is going to be the last reading for the day. If Denise can bring her camera on, then yes, we're going to read for her, and then we're going to go ahead and end this live. Hi, welcome. Hey, you guys, for all of my new people who are watching me live, I'm so grateful for you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, share, all that kind of good stuff. Get me in the algorithm so more people can find me. I am here 5 days a week doing free questions, answering questions for you in the collective. All messages that I get come from a higher realm of consciousness that I like to refer to as spirits. In addition to me being a five Claire psychic, I am also a medium, which means that I can speak to those people who have crossed over, as well as energies who have never taken on human form. I do work as a channel as well. And in these readings, I do not do past life, but I will do mediumship readings for you all now. Um, though I've always kind of been like, nope, you can only do mediumship readings and private readings. If you want to have a private reading, you can always book one at auntiethick.com/book now whenever you're ready. In the meantime and in between time, um, I will do mediumship readings here too. And you guys, mediumship simply means that I will communicate with people who have crossed over for you as well. Oftentimes they make themselves present while I'm talking to you anyway. I just will ignore them like, doo, 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 doo. Because they'll stick around if I give them too much energy. They can stick around for the whole day if I give them too much energy. So that's why I was regulating it at one time to only doing them in private readings because it takes some time to send them away sometimes. Is her camera ready yet or no?
No, it's not. She's not
Okay.
yet.
Well, we're going to go ahead and end this live anyway, you are, because I don't have a battery left. Um, I am going to be back here tomorrow. As you all know, I will be back here tomorrow to read for you again, same time, hopefully without the glitches. Maybe we'll be back in the garden as long as there are no snakes showing themselves to me again. We'll be back here in the garden tomorrow, same time. Please let anyone you know who is looking for an answer or some certainty um, during an uncertain time that I am here to answer one question for them daily, 5 days a week. You know, I felt convicted recently about telling you to take out a gun and kill people with forgiveness and then drown them in love. Instead, I think that it's best to end these readings by reminding you that absolutely nothing, nothing is ever happening to you. Everything is always happening for you. Even those people who come and in some sort of way leave a negative impact on you, even those people are a gift of learning. I'm Auntie Thick, and that's your reading for today. Bye.